Hello, welcome to this video tutorial on different types of merge function that we have in Power BI. So for that, we're going to use this particular Excel sheet wherein we have data in two tables. You can see here it's we have left table and right table. I will quickly take you all through the details that we have in both the tables. All right. So as I said, this is the data that we'll be using in in the Power BI, and then we will see the effects of different types of merge function that we have in Power BI. This is going to help you with regards to the PL300 exam because in that exam the questions on different types of merge functions and how it how it affects the merge function or how the merge function works in Microsoft Power BI uh, is something which they usually ask. So it's so in this video I will help you all to understand those different types of merge function. All right. So in the left table we have date column and employee ID column and sales column, and on the right hand side table we have employee ID table, employee ID column and employee name column. So in both the tables you will be able to see that employee ID column is the common one. All right. So let's go ahead and see how these different kinds of merge options works. So the first step is to import both the tables. I will click on import data from Excel because we have that data in the Excel sheet. Then I will click on open. I will also attach the link for this Excel sheet. And in this Excel sheet, we had two tables, left table and right table. That is what I will go ahead and upload onto Microsoft Power BI. I see both the tables have been uploaded. I will right click and click on edit query. So first we would see merge function, that is inner join. So for that we are going to click on merge queries, then click on merge queries as new. Once you click on that, it will ask you like from this is the left table to confirm. So this is the left table, that's perfect. And we had right table which had employee ID and an employee's name. All right. And here we will select left outer as it is. All right. And now very important thing is click on the common columns that both have, right? So it has employee ID and this table also have employee ID as common. So I selected employee ID, right? And then I will click on OK. Even you can see here, uh, Power BI was able to recognize that there are few matches in the tables. So let me click on OK and let's see what happened here. So as soon as I clicked on OK, it created one more merge table. So it merged both the tables and created a new one. So here uh, we have got a fourth column, that is right table. I would go ahead and expand it by clicking on these two arrow box and then selecting only the employee name because we already have the employee ID. I will click on employee name and then click on OK. So this is how you will get the output if you select left after join. So what happened here is it will take the data of left table as the priority, or it will give more importance to the data from the left table, and it will keep everything which it has. All right. And it will try to also cover the detail from the right hand table. So the right table, if you would have noticed, it didn't had the detail for employee ID 127. All right, it had 124, but here uh, the left table didn't had 124 employee ID, so it totally ignored it. So it gave more importance to the left table. All right, and it took the rows from right table which were common with left table. All right, so 123, the employee ID was for Sarah, so we got Sarah correctly into these rows as details. And 125 was David, 126 was Sam. We didn't add anything for 127, it kept it as null, but it made sure that all the data from left table is there, right? So that is why it is called as left outer join, because the data flows from left to right. This is how you can remember it. All right, and it will give priority to all the data uh, is there in the left table. Now we will delete this, and then we will go ahead and try to do the second type of merge, that is right outer join. So I selected the employee ID which is common, used both the table, and now in the second one I made sure that I'm selecting right outer and then clicked on OK. So once I clicked on OK, I can see the output is different from what we had previously, right? So here, as I mentioned, it will give importance to the right table, the data which we have in the right table. And I will expand it by clicking on these two arrows first. Let's see what exactly we have here. Okay, so this is the merge table that it created by using right outer join function. Now, here if you see the right table's data, we have everything: Sarah, David, Sam, Rick, right? It had Sarah, Rick, David, and Sam. So it has kept all the data here, all right, and it has tried to flow it from right to left, all right. So Rick is someone, the employee is 124, which we do not have here, but still it has kept it here as Rick, right? And since we do not have information from the left table, it has kept it null. So the priority in this scenario is given to the right table, and the data flows from right to left. All right. So to be very clear, since the right table didn't had 1 to 7, it has ignored 1 to 7 from the left table. See, right here in this Excel sheet, we had 1 to 7 as employee ID, but it didn't take because right table didn't had. So it had ignored the data from 127. It simply means that it has given the priority to the data of right tables, and it has kept all of it. All right, I hope you are able to understand both now, the right left auto join and the right auto join merge function. Let's move to the next one. We will delete this again. Let's try the another functions that we have. We'll click on merge query as new. We have left table, right table. We'll select the common column and then click on full outer and then click on OK. And let's see what happened here. Again, I will expand it, expand the right table. So I'll remove the employee ID because we already have employee ID here. Okay, so what happened here? It made sure that it is keeping all the data, isn't it? It has kept all the data here. In the case of full outer join, Power BI will try to keep data from both the tables, and you can see here 1 2 3 3 5 1 to 5 1 to 6 1 to 7. This we have the in left table, right? And in the case of right table, we have Sarah, David, Sam, and Rick. All the data have been flown from a right table, and wherever there is no information against the rows of right and left table, it has kept the information as null. So in short, it has given priority to both the tables, and then it is merging. All right, so we'll delete this as well, and we will move to the next one. We'll click on merge queries. So hope you are enjoying this video so far and able to understand the concepts. If yes, then please click on that like button and subscribe my channel. All right, so let's move to the next one, that is inner only matching rows, and then we'll click on OK now. Okay, I hope employee is selected, which is the common one. I will again expand it, remove the employee ID, and then click on OK. So here you can see those rows which are common in both left and right. It has taken all the common ones only. In the previous one, what happened is, even though, but in this inner join function, what it did is it took the common uh, data from both the tables, and then it merged it both. So we have here four rows: 1 2 3, 1 to 5, and 1 to 6. So the left table had 1 to 7, it didn't take it, and right table had details for 1 to 4 employee ID, it didn't take it. Right. So it was exclusive to both the tables. Like 1 to 7 was only in employee in this particular left table. So it didn't had like right table didn't had any data of 1 to 7, so it ignored it. Similarly, the data it had, the right table had for 1 to 4 was ignored. All right, so whatever common, we can see it here. I hope you are able to understand this particular merge function as well. I'll click on delete, and we'll again move to the next one, merge as new, and then select the right table and click on employee ID. And here we'll see left anti. Left anti, as the name suggests, you all might have guessed it, that whatever uh, there's a mismatch from left to right. All right, so what would be the mismatch? It will be from left to right, we have to consider. So we have 1 to 3, 1 to 5, we have 1 to 6, we have in the right table. 1 to 7 is something which we don't have, so we will have a merge table which will only have one row of 1 to 7, and the data against it, right? So let's see what happens. This is what I'm able to understand. So again, we will expand, we'll remove the as we predicted. We have date, we have employee ID 1 to 7. So now here the priority is given to left table. So left table, whatever is something which is not common in the right table, it has shown it here. Yes, so it is called as left anti join, and right table didn't had any data against it, so it's showing as null. I hope this is also clear now. We'll go ahead and delete the left anti merge table, and we'll go and check the last type of merge query. And this is left table, this is right table. We'll select the employee ID. Now let's guess what would happen in the right anti. It should take anything which is not common from the right one. So not common from right one, 1 to 3 is there. 1 to 4 is something which is not there. 1 to 5 is there. 1 to 6 is there. So my guess is like it will create one row of 1 to 4, because it will consider from right to left now, since it's a and right anti join query. So right, since it is a right anti join, now I will go ahead, remove the employee ID, click on OK. See, only the Rick one, isn't it? So Rick was for 124, correct? So only one row has come up as a output for merge right anti join. I hope this merge query function of Power BI is clear now. We saw the different merge kind of options that we have in Power BI, and those are left outer, right outer, full outer, inner, left anti, and right anti. So all this example that we saw would definitely help you to understand. You can also do it from your end and check. That will be a better way to understand things, especially for the PL300 examination. I will make sure that I'm attaching the Excel sheet that I used, and with the help of that, you can do this activity at your end as well on your Power BI application. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment box. If you need any help, please feel free to contact me. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and bye for now.